What if I told you this new Harry Potter series isn't just a remake? It's fixing everything the movies got wrong, not just visually, emotionally, story-wise, and even character depth. Because this teaser might look simple, but it's actually packed with book-accurate details, hidden meanings, and future setups that most fans completely missed. So today, we're going deeper than ever before. A world that finally feels real. The teaser begins with Uncle Vernon, and at first glance, nothing seems special. But look closer. This version of Vernon isn't overly cartoonish like the movies. He feels more grounded, more realistic. And that's intentional, because this show is strictly following the 1990s timeline from the books. No smartphones, no modern tech. People are reading newspapers, sitting quietly, living normal lives. This detail may seem small, but it changes everything, because it makes the wizarding world feel hidden inside a real, believable world. Harry's pain is finally real. Now let's talk about something the movies barely explored. Harry's suffering. The cupboard under the stairs is back, but this time, it tells a story. We see posters on the walls, personal belongings, his school tie. This isn't just a storage space anymore. It's a child trying to survive. Then comes the bullying scene. Harry hiding in a school bathroom. This connects directly to the books where Dudley's gang would chase him for fun. Harry hunting. Think about that. He wasn't just ignored. He was actively hunted. And this is important because it explains why Harry is so quiet, so strong, and so emotionally distant later. The first signs of magic. Now here's one of the most powerful details. Aunt Petunia cutting Harry's hair. In the books, no matter how much she cut it, his hair grew back overnight. That wasn't normal. That was uncontrolled magic. And it shows something very deep. Harry's magic was protecting him even when he didn't understand it. And the best part? This scene adds fear, because Harry isn't happy here. He's scared of himself. Restoring deleted storylines. We also see Hagrid and Harry traveling in the London metro. At first, this might look like a small scene, but it's actually a very important detail from the books, because this scene was filmed for the movies, but later removed. In the books, after taking Harry to Diagon Alley, Rubeus Hagrid doesn't stay with him. Instead, he sends Harry back to the Dursleys. But why? Because Hogwarts hasn't opened yet. There's still almost 1 month left before school starts. And here's an interesting twist. When Hagrid drops Harry back home, the Dursleys actually start behaving slightly better with him. Not out of love, but out of fear. Because now they know Harry isn't alone anymore. Hogwarts feels magical again. Now let's talk about Hogwarts. This time, it feels different. Less cold stone, more warm wood, more firelight, more shadows. The lighting is softer. Candles, torches, lamps. It feels alive. Even small details like house banners in the background show. This world is being built with care and detail. Details only book fans will notice. Now prepare yourselves for one of the most exciting book-accurate reveals in the entire teaser, the History of Magic class. Take a close look at this dark, candlelit classroom. Aside from Hermione Granger, who is diligently taking notes, literally every other student, including Harry, is fast asleep on their desks. Why? Because this class is taught by Professor Cuthbert Binns. In the lore, Professor Binns is a ghost who died in the staff room chair but just got up and continued teaching his next class. He is notoriously known for having the most boring, monotonous voice in Hogwarts history. The movies completely erased him, but the show is giving us our favorite boring ghost. Quidditch and character buildup. Now let's talk about Quidditch. In the teaser, we see Harry and Ron inside the Gryffindor common room, quietly opening the Nimbus 2000. This detail is straight from the books, because Professor McGonagall had clearly told Harry not to open it in the Great Hall, otherwise every student would start asking for one. We also get a locker room glimpse, with Fred and George present, and if you look carefully, Harry looks incredibly small compared to the rest of the team. He's surrounded by older players, yet standing among them. Now comes the most exciting part. We see a Quidditch match happening in heavy rain, but here's the key detail. The opponent is not wearing Slytherin green. They're wearing Hufflepuff yellow. And even more interesting, their broom has 4 tail fins. This directly connects to Harry's second Quidditch match from the books. In that match, Severus Snape personally insists on being the referee, secretly trying to protect Harry from Quirrell. And the craziest part? Harry catches the snitch in just a few minutes, ending the match almost instantly. 8. Darker tone and final setups. Now, speaking of Snape, we get a shot of him walking through the corridors, wand already drawn. And this comes right after a moment where Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle, and possibly even Pansy Parkinson are seen intimidating Harry. This feels like a direct setup for the Midnight Duel storyline. In the books, Malfoy tricks Harry into sneaking out at night, but it's all a trap, and that's exactly what leads Harry, Ron, and Hermione to accidentally discover something far more dangerous. The three-headed dog, Fluffy. But that's not all. We also catch a quick glimpse of Dumbledore holding what looks like a tuning fork, which could mean we're finally getting the Hogwarts song scene, just like in the first book. A small moment, but one that adds charm and authenticity to the story. So, this isn't just a teaser, it's a message. This show is slower, deeper, more emotional. It's not rushing. It's rebuilding Harry Potter the way the books always intended. Now, tell me which detail gave you goosebumps. Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe